All right, up next we got the father of the bride.
Exactly.
Correct.
Same way.
Baby girl.
Let's go,
Let's
Greg.
go, Greg.
Let's go, Greg.
You make him laugh, Greg. Oh, he will.
All right. If I haven't met you, my name is Greg. I'm the father of the bride. It's a pleasure. First off, I just want to apologize for needing to read my speech using Cliff Notes. I promise my speech isn't very long. I just need really large print. Those of you that know me shouldn't be surprised that I'm using notes considering how I pursued my wife. I used to buy 2 Hallmark cards and I would take the words from one of them, handwrite them in the second one, and then give Jen the best card and throw the other one in the trash.
That's game.
Hallmark says it best. By the way, Chris, I don't recommend doing this. Jen and I would love to thank each one of you for sacrificing your time to be here on a Thursday evening to celebrate these 2 amazing people, Hannah and Chris, obviously, becoming one. Chris, from the minute we met you and saw how perfectly and naturally you fit with our family, we knew this would be a forever match with you both. We have always told our kids that in order to ensure that you have a great marriage, you should look for someone you have an amazing friendship with first. The gushy love stuff will come and go, but living with your very best friend in the world is what will carry you through the hard times. We are so glad Hannah took our advice. When planning this speech, the internet gurus recommended that I be genuine and acknowledge my true feelings. Hannah and Chris, it's about freaking time. We've waited for this day for years, and it's finally here, and we are beyond thrilled to officially call her a Kelly and to call him our son. Hannah and Chris, our advice to you is, always forgive, period. We are called to forgive others as Christ forgave us, not if they deserve it, not if they apologize, just forgive them. It works. This is what has kept your mom and I married for over 31 years. She has had to forgive me a lot, especially when she found out about the Hallmark cards. Remember, God has given you to each other exactly the way you are so that you can balance each other out. This is actually a great gift, so embrace it. Forgive her, Chris, even if she's super upset about something and being a little bossy. And Hannah, forgive him, even if he gets frustrated with work and brings it home, or if he forgets your anniversary. By the way, Chris, don't do it. It doesn't turn out well. Third bit of advice, which you've probably heard me say many times, save your money. Start with $1,000, then on top of that, save 10%. Page 2 of what you make until you of what you make until you reach 3 to 6 months of your income. One day you will appreciate having a fully funded emergency fund. If we had known all of this when we first started our family, we would have probably been able to take you kids to Disneyland at some point. Sorry that never happened. Maybe Chris can take you now. When you have kids of your own, not only will you find yourself sacrificing financially, but you'll also sacrifice in many ways because you love them so much. For example, you will sacrifice your time. You will choose to do things with them instead of things you want to do, like teaching them to ride a bike or playing baseball in the yard. Chris, just don't give your daughter a black eye like I did. Maybe teach her to catch using something softer in the beginning. Another sacrifice you may find yourself making with your kids is to do with food. I have eaten nothing but salads for lunch for the last 3 months just so I could fit into these 32-inch pants. The ultimate sacrifice that we're making tonight for our daughter is missing tonight's episode of Wheel of Fortune. Fun fact, did you know that Vanna White makes $10 million a year and Pat Sajak makes $14 million, and they only work 48 days out of the year? Vanna used to turn the letters. Now she touches a screen, and soon all she will have to do is walk in front of the letter for it to light up. I'm definitely in the wrong business. Hannah, if I'm willing to miss America's game for your wedding, you must know how much I really love you. All joking aside, we have one last word for you both. It's paraphrased from the movie Leap Year, one of your mom's favorite movies, enough, even though I don't get all the time travel stuff. May you never steal, lie, or cheat. But if you must steal, then steal away each other's sorrows. And if you must lie, lie with each other all the nights of your lives. And if you must cheat, then please cheat death, because you can't live a day without each other. Let's raise a toast for Hannah and Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, please round of applause for all our honored